Do you have problems to generate innovative ideas? Well, I was there. I understand you. And I had the same problems. I am here today to share with you some tips I developed so that you can too create innovative ideas in your daily life. We will be back. Stay with us.
¿Quién no se equivoca? Humans make mistakes, porque recordemos que todos somos humanos. Hello, everybody. This is your faithful friend, Sandra Clavez. Anyway, I hope that you all are having an amazing, fantastic week. Well, I am blessed. And I'm sure that you are too. So what we're going to do today is that we are going to be talking about how to generate innovative ideas. And this is a topic especially for women. Not that we don't care about you guys. It's just that we want to focus today on, improving the minds of women. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And that is going to be our Doctora Esther M, Coronel. And she's going to be talking to us about how to generate these innovative ideas. But before we continue, I just want you to remember that if you're an expert in a particular area, I want to hear from you. So send us an email to info@envivoassociate.com. Okay, Esther, mi doctora, all yours.
How are you, my dear Sandra? So nice to be here with you today. Well, let me share with the audience today who I am. My name is Esther Coronel. I was born in Uruguay, Montevideo, Uruguay. I am located today here in South America. And I have a lot to share with you about this topic. I work for more than 30 years in education, business, and personal development. And in these topics, you know that today it is very, very important to develop innovative ideas. And today, as you said, we are going to talk about how to develop innovative ideas for women. Why? Because many times we women are so judged by ourselves that we don't believe in ourselves and we don't have the power. We think we don't have the power. We really have to bring those ideas to reality. And this is what we are going to share with the audience today. What do you think about that?
I think it's a great idea because I know I used to struggle with this myself. You have so many great ideas, but none that you actually complete because you don't know how to do it. And eventually you think, oh, that's not real. That's not realistic. That is not going to be possible. And then you have all the people telling you that sounds ridiculous. So what do you say about that?
I love that. I love that because one of the most important things I wanted to say is that you have to focus and you have to understand that this is about you, who you are, what you want, what you like, and not about other people. When you think and you think with your brain, you are developing a lot of relations with yourself, and you have inside your head always a communication between you and you. There is one you and the other you. So you say, I love this idea and I think I would like to do that. Then the other you says, don't do that. And then you go and speak with friends and family and whoever is around, and you tell them, oh, I have an idea, I think I will do that. What do they say? you are crazy. What are you going to do? It's going to be impossible. Just do what you are doing and forget about your brilliant idea. But this brilliant idea is your brilliant idea, and you have to understand that you are the only one that can handle the brilliance and can bring this brilliance into life.
Yeah, but people keep stepping on my ideas. I believe that I have some great ideas, but every time I say something, they keep stepping on my ideas. What do I do?
Okay, there is a process. In life, there is always a process towards success. And I know a lot about success. Okay, when you talk about success and success, be successful regarding how to transform an idea into a plan with a strategy to bring it into life and show people that you were right, you have to understand first who you are, what you want, which is your gift, what you love, and what motivates and inspires you, because I thought you and nobody else than you. So it's not think about this. No.
Well, it seems like we're having some challenging connection right now. Let's wait a little bit for Esther to get back. And in the
Not you.
meantime, oh, we had a drop in the connection. So let's try to get back with Esther. Let's find her. And in the meantime that we are doing that, I want you to remember that you are powerful enough to not only to generate innovative ideas, but powerful enough to implement them. And everything that I have learned about ideas is really, a lot of people think of just an idea is something that you come up with, and then later someone is going to discover you or is going to hear about your idea. But you have to do the work. You have to be able to first have the confidence, as Esther would say, it's about you, and have that confidence and understanding that if you don't put it out there, if you don't believe in your idea, nobody's going to believe in you. So you definitely have to have the ability to be able to believe in your idea. If you don't, then nobody will. So let's try to get back with Esther and see what is going on. Let me try to call her back again.
Hello, hello, I am here.
I cannot see you.
You can't. Ah, okay. I am here.
Okay, one moment. Let me make sure that I have you
But where
connected
did
the
I
right
stop?
way. One moment.
Where did
Okay, you are there. We are back. Okay, so we have left in the idea. I actually share some words about idea and letting them know that, you know, what you said is all about you, and you can take away from that. Whoop, I guess not. Are you with us? Well, it seemed like we are having some challenges with these innovative ideas. So I'm going to continue to let you know that some of the things that I learned about um, implementing my ideas to turn my ideas into reality is really focusing of how important those ideas are to me versus to somebody else, because nobody is going to care about your dreams as much as you care about your own dreams. Okay, Esther, it's all yours.
Okay, so to generate innovative ideas, you need your full potential. And you have, for that, to listen to your heart and to listen to your gut feelings, because it is there that you have all the information coming from your inside out. You have to listen to your own self, not to the other people. You have to first listen to your own self. Of course, once you are very clear and very consistent about your idea, your plan, your strategy, and how you are going to bring it into life, you can talk with other people to see how they developed ideas, how they came from an idea to making it happen. And this will also help you understand you are not the only one going through blocks and going through processes that you have to develop by yourself to reach the goal of achieving your idea, your purpose, with all your blessing and who you are.
That is correct. Woo! We were able to get that one out without getting disconnected. So let's run to the other one.
Fantastic. Thanks to the internet.
So what else do we do about generating these ideas?
Sorry?
Okay, let's start over again. What you were saying?
What did you ask me?
Oh, just what else do you have for us? What other? Give us some of the steps that we have to take in order to generate these amazing ideas.
You have to begin by looking around and seeing what is happening around you. What is happening that you may be able to help with that. There are many problems today around us in the world. So, for example, one of the big problems is that people say that there is no work. I want to work, but I am unable to look for work because I don't find it. So you have to reinvent yourself. How do you reinvent yourself? You have to understand what is going on, what is needed, what can I do from who I am to help solve a problem outside from who I am, that this problem can be solved from who I am. For example, so, and how do you find those problems to give the solutions? There are many ways to do that. One of the ways is listen. The other is just see, look around, and try to develop your perception. Try to develop your instincts. Try to listen, try to feel, try to see. Try to connect with people to see what is bothering them, why they suffer, why they are talking so negatively.
What are they missing? What are they missing, right?
What are they missing? Very, very important. And maybe you can help them understand that they are not missing. They have what they think they are missing, but it's only a matter of developing it.
Yes, yes. But in that you were saying that, I definitely have to add that a lot of the problem that people have with generating these ideas or implementing them is because they think, well, I went to school, I studied this and I studied that, and I know this and I know that, and they're trying to box themselves into this is what I know versus what else can I add. I have all of these things that I know, but how can I put it all together? Because you're focusing on this. But what I learned is that all the skills that I have, even when I was a little child, those things that I love, with what I do now, if I put it all together, I'm able to meet more needs than I used to before, right?
I love that. I absolutely love that, because this is what is changing and has changed in the world. The thing and the situation is really exactly what you said, because you studied this, but the world is not this. The world is this. So you have to adapt, and you have to say, okay, I studied this, but what can I do and how can I serve, and what can I develop, knowing what I know that people need, and I can use this to build something from here to help them solve problems, because life is about solving problems. So I totally agree with you, because today we understand, all of us that are doing all these beautiful, beautiful project development things, that it's not about what I studied. I studied a lot of things, but I also understood that I had to do something different, that I had to interact different, that I had to as well integrate. When I speak about integration, people don't understand me, but it's about integration. And this is why I think that we have to integrate business, education, personal development, and all the things we have around, because people need hope. People need new things. People need to integrate technology, for example. And there is an important thing I want to share with you, Sandra. You know what I do to generate ideas? Many times when I think I don't have ideas, I go to the...
Before you do that, before you give us that secret, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Excellent.
We will be right back.
We will be back.
At Zima, you get high-quality services for less than your monthly cell phone bill. It's perfect for individuals who do not have health insurance or who have a high deductible in their health insurance plan. Prompt and same-day appointments for sick visits. Unlimited office sick visits without a copay. Your satisfaction is our only objective, so please don't hesitate to contact us and let us show you all the amazing options we have for you.
Se equivoca. Humans make mistakes, porque recordemos que todos somos humanos. Well, we are back. And let me tell you something, that we are talking about generating ideas. And generating ideas have nothing to do with having an education. Let me tell you, some people believe that just because you have an education, you can generate lots of ideas. Reading a book doesn't make you generate ideas. It's inside of you when you really have a great desire to do something in life, to make an impact, and to meet the needs of somebody or some group or something. That's when you are going to be able to generate amazing ideas, but you just have to focus on what group and who you want to serve in order to meet the needs of others. So I want you to be clear. It doesn't matter if you don't have an education. You can be as great as anybody because it is your right. So with that said, let's go back to my doctora Esther M, Coronel, and she's going to be talking to us about how to generate innovative ideas for mujeres, for women.
I love you. You are so amazing. Okay, let me share with you what I do when I think I am not motivated, because many people think they are not motivated. So let's go there. Let's serve those people from these minutes we have in the program. What I do is I go to the internet, to all the social media, and I begin to read and see what people are posting. From there, I begin to elicit some emotions. And from the emotions that I elicit, I create ideas, because I feel. And when you feel, you can connect with the world, you can connect with the people, you can feel what they feel, and you can think, oh, maybe they need something like that. Maybe they need something like that. And you begin to create amazing ideas. Maybe some are not amazing, but maybe others are. So you need a pen and a notebook, and you need to write. You need to write everything that comes to your head. Write. Make a list. From the list, you are going to clean the list, and you are going to decide which are the priorities that are connected to who you are, what you are meant to do, who you are meant to be, and what is your calling, what is the purpose of your life. Because she is right. Sandra is saying something that is right. You don't need to have a career to generate an idea. For example, woman, we are talking to woman. Woman, we know a lot of things. We know a lot of things from being at home. We know how to cook. We know how to do many things. We know how to do a lot of things. These are also great ideas that we can develop. Maybe you can cook something and sell to people. Maybe you are an expert doing jelly, and maybe everyone that tasted your jelly said something to you, but you did not pay attention. And you said, oh, yes, this is my jelly. Yeah. But do something with your jelly.
That's right. That's right. You know, there is a woman that I just recently interviewed, and they are actually a whole bunch of women that clean offices, but they call it the organizers. And now they go into different offices, a group of women, they don't call it cleaning. They call it the major organizers. And they didn't pay me for this advertisement, but I was thinking, I thought, what an amazing idea that you actually have to think of things that you love to do that are simple for somebody else. That is something great for you, you know, right?
Exactly. I love that. You know how to organize. Because you are daily organizing your house. You know to things.
Esther, you left us again. Repeat that again. Go ahead, repeat yourself again. You left us.
Hello, you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead, repeat what you were saying about organizing women, something like
that. Okay, you want me there? I repeat that?
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Immediately. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, so what I recommend is that you, tomorrow morning, you wake up and you begin to write. What are you doing daily at home? That these are things you know because you are doing them. You are not calling someone to do them for you. You are doing them. And so how can you transform what you do in something that you can do for someone? Because this is how to generate ideas. It's who you are, what you know to do. Maybe there is someone that does not want to do that, and you can do it for them.
No, because you love to do it. Because if you don't like to do it, why the heck are you going to go do it for somebody else? You know, some people is like, oh, they clean the toilet really good, and they hate it, and then they're going to go do it for somebody else, then they complain, I don't want to do that. Why the heck did you start it in the first place?
But women, we have so many tools in our hands. For example, there are women that know how to crochet. One of the things I love is do crochet. And you don't see my desk, but I have always crochet here. And I do many things that I love, and I also do it for other people. But there are so many blessings that every woman has. You have to see, to listen, and to pay attention to who you are. It's nothing more than that. It's very simple, and you have to understand, as you said, Sandra, that everyone has the right to understand and develop a great idea, because all the people that developed great ideas began like that.
That's right. That's right. And the reason why I was dancing is because I love to dance. Since I was a kid, I love to dance. And now, every time I get a chance, I'm charging someone to teach them how to dance.
I am going to dance with you. I will dance with you.
So, just think about something that you love to do, okay? That is the point about generating innovative ideas. If you love it, you are going to have this passion of teaching somebody, and then they are going to be able to tell their friend, and the other friend, and the other friend, and the other friend, and guess what? Then it becomes a business because you love it. They're going to see your energy. They're going to see in you how much you like sharing and doing what you do. If you hate it, stop wasting your time sharing it with other people. If you love it, spread it with the world. You're going to be dreaming about it. You're going to drink your information. You're going to be doing so much, but it's all up to you. So now that we have got to the end of this program, I'm going to allow Esther to go ahead and finish up what she wants to share with us about these innovative ideas. And I just want you to remember one thing that I want you to remember. It is all up to you. It is not up to anybody else. And I guess Esther is not going to be talking to us. Are you there, Esther? Hello? Are you there?
Of the most important.
Yeah, we got Okay, Esther, go ahead. You go ahead and give us some words before we disconnect. Okay, as I was saying, all you have to do is focus on taking responsibility for your dreams and doing the things that you love. Are you with us, Esther? Hello, Esther. I see her sometimes show up, but then she just disappears. We are in San Antonio, Texas, and she is in the other side of the world. So that's the reason why we have this bad connection. But so far, I hope that you have been able to take advantage of this message that we wanted to share with you. And I just want you to know that it doesn't matter what is it that you do, how big or how small. What matters is that it is important to you. It doesn't have to be important to your husband, to your kids, to your mom, to anybody. It has to be important to you.
I am here.
And if it is important to you, then it's going to work out. Esther, go ahead. We got to the end of the show. Can you please tell us a closing comment?
Okay. The last recommendation I want to share with women today is that every woman can develop resilience.
Yeah, we got disconnected, Esther. You need to repeat that all over again.
She understands. She has the power
to... Esther, you need to repeat that all over again. We did not get
it. Stand up every time she falls down.
Esther, we didn't hear anything you said. So your last comment, can you please go ahead and repeat everything? Yeah? Go ahead.
The last part?
The whole thing that you said at the end. What was that?
One thing I want you to remember is that every woman is able to develop resilience, and a woman can stand up every time she falls down. This is resilience, and every woman can develop it once she becomes aware that she falls down but can stand up immediately. This is what I want to leave with you today.
That's right. And I will second that. Whatever it is that you are going through, whatever it is that you're experiencing, the challenges that you're experiencing in your life right now, they are not bigger than you. You are bigger than your challenges. So therefore, remember, you can make it. You just have to believe it. Don't forget that we are here every Thursday in English, interviewing different experts, and in Spanish on Tuesday. So if you're an expert in a particular area, please get in touch with us here on EnvivoLIVE. Don't forget to visit Esther. She is on Instagram, and the address is at the bottom of this screen, and you're going to find her at www.about.me/Esther Coronel EnvivoLIVE, and then you can connect with her and find out a little bit more. Don't forget, you are powerful, and it is in your hands to do great things. Nobody's responsible for that, only you. Thank you again, all. Thank you, Esther, for being with us today.
It has been a pleasure to be with you again.
Thank you. And God bless you all. ¿Quién no se equivoca? Humans make mistakes, porque recordemos que todos somos humanos.